The privacy concerns of AI are huge. AI's data privacy concerns have an obvious solution though. An organization could train using its own data or data it has sourced through means that meet data privacy regulations and deploy the models on hardware it owns and controls. But the obvious solution comes with an obvious problem. It's inefficient. The process of training and deploying a generative AI model is expensive and very difficult to manage for all but the most experienced and well funded organizations. For instance, when you start training on 500 GPUs, things go wrong. You really have to know what you are doing, and that's what one of the companies out there have done. And then not only they have done it, but they have packaged it together as an interface, which is called as MosaicML. Naveen Rao is the co-founder and CEO of MosaicML, and I believe this is one of the best companies I have seen lately when it comes to hosted AI model. Yes, Mosaic ML is basically offering a hosted AI model that runs within Mosaic ML secure environment. This is just like a SaaS service. So maybe ML as a SaaS or AI as a SaaS. This model can be controlled through a web client, a command line interface as you can see on your screen, or with the Python API. So here is the platform, here is the model, and you keep your data. Train your model and keep your model weights. The data stays in your own network within the Mosaic ML's ecosystem. The hosted approach is a growing trend. Intel is collaborating on a private AI model for Boston Consulting Group. IBM plans to step into the arena with Watson AI, and existing services like AWS SageMaker and Microsoft Azure's ML are evolving in response to the demand. And I can see that it will be growing rapidly in the coming months. Training a hosted AI model remains expensive, difficult, and time consuming, but drastically less so than going it alone. So, just last month in May 2023, Mosaic ML announced it had trained an LLM model called as MPT-7B for less than US $200,000 in 9.5 days and without human intervention. OpenAI doesn't reveal the cost of its training model, but estimates peg the cost of training GPT-3 at a minimum of 4.6 million US dollars. So you can see the difference. Deploying a hosted AI model also gives organizations control over issues that border on privacy, such as trust and safety. For example, a nutrition chat app turned to Mosaic ML after discovering its AI suggestions produced fat shaming responses. The app, which at the time used a competing LLM, couldn't prevent undesirable responses because it didn't control the training data or the weights used to fine tune its output. So I believe that, as we all know, that at the end of the day, AI is an enabler and accelerant, and it's going to be trained on your own data to help you make your own decision. I firmly believe that this is where industry is going. So Mosaic ML will be a main player in this upcoming revolution. Thanks for listening.